My guest today is North Carolina workers' compensation attorney David Daggett, Greg Anderson, Michael A. DeMeo, Greg Jones, Peter Steinberg, and he's going to talk with us about this topic. Thanks for being here today.
Thank you, Cindy. Thanks for having me on.
Well, thanks for having me.
Thank you very much for inviting me.
Thank you, Cindy.
Well, you're welcome, Cindy. It's always a pleasure to be with you.
Well, Michael, what is it that makes North Carolina such a difficult state for handling a dog bite claim?
Well, the rules in North Carolina are significantly different, Cindy, than the rules in most states with regards to dog bites.
OSHA standards are pretty clear about that if a worker, for instance, is working more than 6 feet above the ground, they're supposed to wear a harness or some other type of fall protection should there be a situation.
Well, photographs of the vehicles are extremely important. You may have a car that has crossed over the center line, and has stopped right where it hit you.
Most of the time we're looking at injuries by accident, which means a trip, a fall, you get hit by something, something happens to you.
Compensation for pain and suffering. And in some cases, punitive damages, punishment type damages may also be sought against the asbestos companies because of their conduct.
Well, Michael, does a dog bite have to break the skin for someone to file a claim? Or is there a certain threshold that must be met before filing a claim?
No, the threshold is injury.
Bus companies have a different standard. It's a higher degree of care because they are called what are called common carriers who carry passengers for hire. And they're required to go beyond what an ordinary person just driving a private vehicle would do.
Okay, Peter, let me ask you this. If someone's involved in a motorcycle accident and there's minimal damage or injury, is it still important to call the police, or is that not important? Now, you've written a book, and actually it is about, I believe, the questions that you should ask when trying to find a DUI attorney. Is that
sure,
correct?
and that's why we talked about sort of the ready, fire, aim. Because when I talk to people, most people never expect to find themselves in this position, even people that have prior DUI.
Very good. Thanks for being with us today, David.
Thanks for having me, Cindy.
You're welcome, Cindy.
Oh, Cindy, great to talk to you as always.
Thank you very much, Cindy.
Thank you.
This is Cindy Speaker for Main Street Law.